We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
All right, guys, how's it going? It's Kevin with Real Breaks. Thanks for joining in today. We got our 3-caser. We also have some breaks going on after this. We got Goodwin Champions, Series 2 mixer of football and baseball, which I added more bonuses to on top of the Derby bounties. So we got some good breaks for you guys to go on there. So go on in there, check them out, see what we got. We got some fun ones. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off opening these cases. We got a 3-case of 2025 Topps Chrome Platinum, 62 to 64, 3-case pick your player. And this will round up our week 2 for our cup. Blocker says Amador. Yeah, we got a lot of players in here. We got a wall of platinum. An absolute wall. We got to pull a super out of this, right? There it is, guys. All 3 cases. How long is this one going to take? Who's staying up? This break room's going to get messy tonight. Super Freeman inbound. Let's do it, Real DR. Love to see a super tonight. Yeah, auto right off the bat. We got Bradley Blalock. And a city right away, too. Larry Walker. Some more penny sleeves. There's a bunch of these tonight, huh? All right. Hemru says present. Got a 150. We got David Wright. How many low-numbered ones are we going to get today? How many people are going to share those points? We might have a lot of movers tonight for the points. And then these will randomize front and back for all of these later. So unless they're numbered, we'll do separate ones in those. But those regular ones will do front back. 72 out of 199, Pete Alonso. Actually, we're not randomizing it. In the description, we'll have enough where they're split between you guys. So we're not going to randomize them. We're going to split. I forgot about that. Forget everything that I just said, please. And thank you. 23 out of 100, Mackenzie Gore. Butler out of 499 and Cecil Fielder on Refractor. All right, let's get our high and low and mitt started here. So we got 160. $23 is our low. These probably won't last too long, so You get excited, just don't get too excited. Emery says super Soto super or bust. I like it. It's a super or bust for Emroosh tonight. No reds, no out of fives. Straight bust. Satchel Paige out of $4.99. Hunter Brown refractor. Mark Grace out of 25. 6 out of 25. Nice Mark Grace there. Yeah, Caminero, 184 out of 250. And we got Baroa, 64 of 150. Gossage refractor. Gunnar Henderson, 43 of 75. David Festa auto, 187 out of 199. Good old Festa there. And Yamamoto on the city variation. Nice one. It's going to be Leach 420 with the Yamamoto. going to be a Junior Plus Asona soon. All right, all right. Honus Wagner, 110 out of 150. Hunter Green. And Derek Jeter. Reggie Jackson, 34 out of 250. And PCA, 67 out of 99. Bo Bichette refractor. Warren Spahn out of 50, 26 out of 50. Well, we got Aaron Schunk on the diamond. That's going to be 41 of 55. And Nico Cavadas, 89 of 99. Nice Nico auto. Some more top loaders here. Max Muncy, 96 of 199. And Christian Campbell, 103 out of 150. Could be Hawkman. Greg Maddox. Eckersley, 380. This could be high right now. Gunnar Henderson, that's going to be short print. That's going to be Tribeca Wax Collector. Abel. Carlos Correa out of 99. Brennan Donovan, 143. And we got orange auto. That's going to be Adam Mazur, 12 out of 25. Corey Seager on City Variation. And we got Nolan Ryan, 31 out of 50 on the gold. Matsui, 205 out of 250. Out of 75, we got Ozuna. And 75, Fred McGriff. Xavier Edwards, 72 out of 75. And out of 10, how about a Cedric Mullins? 3 of 10 on the auto. I don't see Cedric, so we got... Should be GPK Card World. Baltimore. Yeah, Cedric. It's going to be on unassigned. Got Henderson, Caleb Durbin. 44.75. got Ellard 47 out of 99. Mania 150 out of 199. Shane Smith refractor. Pedro Martinez 60 out of 250. Oh, it's a New Year. Thank you, Pack Rat. Yeah, I got to turn my search on. I forgot there was a couple teams that they were listed something else. Thank you for that. I'm going to turn my actual search on because the list is so long. You're right. Yep. Pack Rat. You got it. Thank you. It's a huge list. I'll type names in from now on. I forgot about the teams thing. Jackson Jobe, 45 out of 50. And Kelvin Alcantara to the Cubs on auto. Mike Trout City variation. Lee Smith, 18 out of 50. Mike Trout is Mike Molesky. Nice one on the city there. Cal Tucker, 90 out of 150. Machado, it's going to be on image variation. It's going to go to BDS. And Christian Mania, it's going to be 2 out of 50. Lose to Cedric 3, so got a new low here from Mania. It's going to go unassigned on Arizona. Or no. Nope, Christian Mania, Big Mac. Big Mac there. Sorry. Johnny Bench. Mark Grace. Matt Holiday. Hernandez, it's going to be 2 out of 99. Another one sharing the low. Julio is going to be at a 75. Blake Snell refractor. And we got Tyler Phillips auto. Dale Murphy on City Variation. Paul O'Neill, 22 out of 50 on the gold. Jacob Wilson, refractor. Goose Gossage, refractor. Hunter Brown. Tyler Anderson, 467. That's going to be our new high. It's going to go unassigned on Angels. Craig Yoho out of 499. And we got Trey Sweeney on the auto. Albert Pujols City Variation. And Ryan Hesley out of 75. Michael Young on auto. Andy Van Slyke, 35 out of 100. Paul Konerko refractor. Callahan out of 150. Hideki Matsui, 31 out of 50 on the gold. Kershaw refractor. Jackson Holiday out of 199. Contreras, 304 out of 499. Luis Contreras. Ted Simmons out of 250. Drew Thorpe, 31 out of 50. And Stuart Baroa out of 199. Devers on City Variation. Okay, Dana. Nico Collins, 99 out of 99. Last on print run. Blake Snell, 416 out of 499. House. David Wright, 25 out of 150. We got Dylan Cruz on refractor. Zabrowski out of 75. Jose Cruz on refractor. Jason Kendall out of 75. Carroll Jr. refractor. Andy Pettit auto. That's going to be Captain 299. Cecil Fielder. Zach Gallen out of 75. That's going to be 65 of 75. Rafaela. George Kirby out of 250. Brady Basso, 48 out of 75. For Speaker. Cal Raleigh out of 75. Kershaw. Marcus Semien, 61 out of 75. And we got Dwight Gooden. It's going to be Steve. Jose Ramirez on City Variation. Fits. And a 75, Gaylord Perry. Tom Seaver out of 75. Paul Konerko on refractor. Logan Webb. Zach DeZenzo out of 199. Drake Baldwin on refractor. Oh, you know what? I still got more packs right here. Let's open all of them. Yeah, Bruce. I think we're going to have a pretty good showcase. It takes a while. But as we all know, when Platinum hits, it hits. So, but it's a lot. It's just the checklist is so big. Biggio out of 100. And Michael McGreevy on auto. It's definitely a product unlike any other. I feel you, Bruce. You're just waiting for that real low number. River Ryan out of 499. Chris Bassett, X-Fractor. Peta refractor. Seven out of 150, Luis Angel Acuna. Kenzie Gore refractor. Give us some juice. Enough of the Kendall. Give us some juice. Yeah, it's definitely a nostalgia product, which is awesome. Definitely set collector set, but man, they have some big cards looking on eBay. Cards look gorgeous though, but yeah, I hear you. It's it's a marathon. This product is not a sprint, it's a marathon. I'm ready to get loud. I'm ready for it, Amrush. I'm just kind of in the zone right now. In the zone, ripping, but I'm ready to get loud. I know, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. Spencer Schwellebach, 455. Just going to miss this. I think we're at 467. Fred McGriff. Marouche, let's go. I like the energy. Believe me, I'm ready for it. We got Colton Cowser out of 100. I've been waiting. I'm just keeping my composure, keeping my cool. 25 out of 50, Stanton. It's like we're on mile, like 8 of a marathon. We gotta keep that pace. Gotta get a little wins here and there. We're gonna hit it. Smidroth. Luis Gonzalez out of 99. Jason Giambi. Jack Morris out of 199. Caleb Durbin. Yeah, we got Juan Gonzalez. Cheesing in that picture. That's going to go Sparky Ling. Yeah, I feel you, Roots. I'm always excited to rip platinum. But I knew the 3-caser. I haven't done a 3-caser yet. I knew this would be a marathon. I knew I'd have some ups and downs here. I think we're just really feeling it because it's a 3-caser. But what a fun way to do this product too, because I feel like to really do this product, man, 3-caser, it is it, man. What a fun way to rip this stuff. The 4-box pick your colors was really fun too, but I feel like get a shot at your favorite player, 3 cases. Kind of the way. But we got to weather the storm. I'm going to be doing this in my sleep tonight. Through a box of blasters. I would. We don't have any. No more blasters. That stuff got really popular. We sold out of blasters. It's crazy how popular those blasters got. They like doubled in price too, I think. They kept going up and up and up. They were hopping in the shop. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Real refractor. Mookie, we got Marte, 13 out of 50. Richard Fitz. And a Brooks Baldwin, 29 out of 99. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't I didn't rip any. Did you rip any? And we got a 1. Cole Reagans. There we go. New low number. What a 25. No Cole. It's going to be unassigned to KC. Coming in with our low. You're guaranteed 3 points. They don't have frozen fractors in here, so you can't get better. 58 out of 250. I shouldn't say that, though, because 37 out of 99. There was a product I ripped where I pulled a Cooper Flag base a month before it came out. So, never say never. They could accidentally put like a frozen fractor of a different product Topps Chrome in here. You never know. 73, 75. Ripped a bunch, huh? Yeah, I did not rip them. I waited too long to find out that they hit. And yeah. Jack Kachanowicz. I don't think I've ever seen his auto before. Semien. Mookie, that's going to be 31/75. Logan Evans. Mike Trout, 40/100. And Roger Maris on refractor. Kobe Mayo refractor. Vladdy at a 499. Prince Fielder refractor. And Jordan Walker, 3/25. Derby champ. Strawberry Cityscape. Let's do it. He shows in Philly. Digging up. Gonna watch the first moment this weekend. Nice. I had I kind of a horror story with mine. I had a first moment. Well, not had. I still have it. I don't know if I can ever get rid of it, but I have his first Bowman out of 250 auto. And I sent it to that is a good troll, by the way, Amruch. I sent it in the PSA, and it came back a PSA 5 with a big ding on the bottom corner. And I did not send it with a ding in the bottom right corner. So I'm stuck with a Jordan Walker first Bowman out of 250 auto that I paid way too much for. And now it's PSA 5. So that's just going to be lifer collection, I think. Pete Alonso. That's going to go to S.J. Renkert. That wasn't ouch. I don't even like looking at it. Try to hide it. Try to put it in the corner. Chase Petty. C.J. Abrams out of 75. People are like, hey, is that card available? I'm like, no. No, it's not. Yeah, it was like a bent corner, Emrush, in the PSA holder. Like the corner was like visibly bent. was a sad day. Trevor Williams. So you win some, you lose some. That one I lost. Hideki Matsui out of 75. A-Rod on refractor. Shohei Paul O'Neill out of 75. Nomo. Gunner. Colton Gordon, 16 to 75. Ivan Rodriguez refractor. Pete Alonso up there. We haven't rotated anything in a while. Oh. Matsui and Paul O'Neill hit more than Judge does for the Yankees. Seems like that. And we got some good bonuses on the on our very cheap randoms with $100 for the high serial number, and I added some autos. So go in there. Football's a $49 random, and baseball's $59. So tons of value given back there. Take advantage of our dirty bounties. Buy a spot for $49 and win the high cereal and get $100 back. And we got John Kruk. Dude, he a big boy. I don't even know if I know who this is. I kind of want to know him, though. This guy got a documentary about him? This guy's huge. Amrouche. Amrouche, you know anything about the Kruk? I'm actually going to do some research on this dude. A big boy, man. My kind of guy. We could be friends. Ted Williams. 75. Cabrera. 58 or 75. Refractor. Shohei 21 to 75. That's cool. Otani. Jose Fafre. I don't. He was the John. It looks like it. I'm gonna seriously look him up. I seriously don't know him. John Daly of baseball. Yeah, I need to get on this. Was he good? Stuart Baroa, 7/75. Did he have like a monster year like Daly? Really? It was before my time. I was born in 90. Got a 250 Longoria. Chase Meadroth at a 75, 6/75. Love the emoji, real doctor. Before my time, you know? What are you going to do? I'm going to learn about him, though. I'm going to go home and do my research. John Kruk, man, guy looks awesome. John Kruk, the Phillies legend. Kruk and Randy Johnson All-Star game. I will do that. That just sounds amazing. Randy Johnson was my guy. Who knows? Maybe I've seen the video before. I just didn't realize who it was. I'll look it up, though. Real doctor. No. Was he a pitcher? You got a bat. What do you mean, no pitch, real doctor? Was he a pitcher? Was he... What did he do? Started with the Padres, 93 World Series. He was the Phillies first. Okay. Watch, I'm going to do some research on this guy, and then I'm just going to like start exclusively collecting Kruk. See what happens. I'll be the biggest collector out there. He's a DH in the NHL for the DHs, so they put him at first. Justin Steele at 199. Yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm interested. Isaac Collins, $4.99. Oh, hosted baseball tonight, huh? Real Doctor said hosted baseball tonight. All the same rookie year as Bonds. Will Clark. Oh, wow. Okay. 86. That makes sense then, because even like Willie McCovey, 51 out of 100, even at the home run derby today, I mean, Bonds was like, when I was a kid, Bonds was like my favorite. But they were showing video of him when he was younger. I didn't even recognize him. The only Bonds I knew was just completely jacked, steroid out Bonds. I didn't know skinny Bonds. Jason Giambi out of 150. Reese Hines, this is going to be 76 out of 99. Yeah, I knew he was Pittsburgh and all that, but it's funny seeing him that small because like growing up watching baseball, that wasn't my image of Bonds, so it's kind of funny. You know, obviously I've seen like documentaries and YouTubes. I've seen it before, but to, like, be reminded of that, you're like, man, that is not the Bonds I remembered and just loved. And he was a leadoff hitter, too, for Pittsburgh, huh? Yeah, I always just picture Bonds with the necklace on, jacked out of his mind, playing in San Francisco, hitting bombs. I remember when he came to Milwaukee, when there was a chance that he was going to hit the major league record for home runs. Everyone was buying tickets, and obviously I was too young, and my parents weren't going to spend that kind of money to watch me watch Bonds hit the record, which he didn't do anyways. Bro, I'm trying. Just remember, it's a marathon here. It's a marathon. Ozzy's coming. Oh, you guys are troopers though, for real. Appreciate it. If I had to do this without talking to anyone, or just being in my head for an hour on who Kruk is, I mean, I don't know what I'd do. Julio 8 out of 499. Jackson Chourio, X-Fractor. Paul Mero. Carlos Santana 23 out of 50. Try harder. I'm trying. What am I doing with my life, Baja? Baja Blasted is just killing me right now. 20 out of 100 Nevaez. Yeah, M. Rouge, I actually will. Is he good at the color commentary? Is it enjoyable? Greg Maddox. I'm not going to lie, I could go for a Baja Blast right now. 36 out of 99. Kirk always had a can of chew in that one. Maybe not those. Whole can of chew, it's Guess if you're going to do it, that's probably the best way to do it, huh? I do miss those days of baseball. Oh, everyone just looked like killers. Mercado to the Phillies. Let's wait for this recap, guys. This recap's gonna be sick. This is the halfway mark, guys. We're gonna have a killer second half. Killer second half. I feel like the old grandma from Happy Gilmore in the nursing home. She's like, my fingers hurt. And Ben Stiller's like, oh yeah, well, your back's gonna hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty. You get all benefit from a Baja Blast. That is true. That is true. You just DoorDash a Baja Blast right now. Be like, come on up. Yeah, Rouge. I'm not, man. Platinum's gonna hit. Platinum always hits. It's gonna hit. If I order a Baja Blast right off from DoorDash, maybe I could just tip the guy like $20 and he can rip the packs for me, you know? Just be like, hey, buddy, I need you to sit here for like 45 minutes, rip these packs, keep passing them. River Ryan. Pedro Martinez on Refractor. Tommy Edman out of 499. M. Rouge says, what is a Baja Blast? Oh, man, M. Rouge. It's the soda of all sodas from Taco Bell. It'll keep you up at a 150. Better than coffee. Oh, I see it, Baja. Get some more top loaders here. Oh, Baja. Yeah. The movie quote. You're in my world now, Grandma. See the name tag? You're in my world now, Grandma. Oh, man. Oh, all right. Tell him Blasted sent you. I'm going to try that next time, actually. I'm going to say exactly that. Seager out of 250. Locklear, 39 out of 50. Zach Gallen, 45 out of 99 on green. All right, that box is full. Swap out boxes here. A lot of cards. All right, second half. Here it is. Will Wagner. Diaz, 199. Alcantara out of 150 on auto. And Julio on City variation. Brooks Baldwin. Dylan Dingler out of 499. Judge Refractor. Chandler Simpson out of 100. 41 out of 100. Like Piazza Refractor. Austin Wells out of 150. And Dylan Cruz, 86 out of 99. Dylan Cruz going to be Ron Roberts. Tyler O'Neill. Tristan Cassis out of 499. Hernandez. Pedro. What is this? Hershiser. 20 out of 55. On the diamond. Luis Gill. Roger Hornsby out of 150. Diamond Etch out of 55, Baja. Yep. Couldn't remember the name of it, so I appreciate it. $99, Sonny Gray. Simeon. Santana out of 499. Prince Fielder on refractor. Cabrera 27 out of 100. Mick Abel on refractor. River Ryan on base auto. Bagwell. Suarez out of 75. Kobe Mayo. Valdez out of 75. Mania out of 499. Brett Saberhagen out of 50. Again, right? Chandler Simpson out of 250. Dylan Dingler, refractor. Jack Morris, 30 out of 100. Derek Lee out of 99. And Mason Wynn is going to be 39 out of 50. That's going to be empty pockets. Kyle Stowers out of 75. And Anthony Volpe out of 150. It's going to be Sparky Ling. I think I'm going to take this win out here. Get some good color out here. You got Carlos Santana, 16 out of 25. Logan Evans. Got Nick Kurtz on refractor. Jeff McNeil out of 150. Buster Posey. Shohei. Crew is 33 out of 50. And AJ Pierzynski. 71 out of 199. And how about that one? Shohei City variation. There we go. Shohei's hitting here. Jose Fafre. There you go. Nice hit, Jose Fafre. Leo Jimenez, 9 out of 250. Garrett Cole, 17 out of 50. Jim Palmer. Got a Julio out of 499 and Nick Kurtz on refractor. Shane Smith. Campbell base. Quan out of 75. Schmidt. Paul O'Neill, 81 out of 100. Johnny Bench on refractor. Alec Boehm out of 499. Blake Snell. Brennan Donovan out of 99 on auto. Holiday. And we got Billy Martin, 36 out of 50. And we got Ernie Clement on Diamond Etch, 52 out of 55. Ernie Banks, 64 out of 100. Lou Gehrig. Alex Gordon, 9 out of 50 on gold. Cody Bellinger out of 75. And Griffin Conine on base auto. Javier Baez, 25 out of 50. Max Muncy. Nolan Ryan out of 499. Stargo. Jim Palmer. Mason Wynn, 410 of 499. Buster Posey. Dylan Cruz out of 100. And look at that one, out of 5. Yadier Molina on City Variation Auto out of 5. Boom. J. Small Page. There you go. Boom. How about that? Reddy Johnson, City Variation. Dalton Rushing, 36 out of 150. Logan Evans. Nick Kurtz on Refractor. Zach Wheeler out of 150. Nick Kurtz on the Image Variation. Very nice. Just got Kurtz. It's going to be easy money. Very nice. Let's see. Oh, we'll share it. Billy Wagner. Kobe Mayo, 43 out of 75. Rafael Palmeiro. Rafaela, 75 out of 100. Sonny Gray Refractor. $51 out of $4.99. And out of 5, Corbin Carroll. There we go. 3 of 5. Let's go to Ace Siegler. Very nice. And Christian Yelich out of 50. 19 out of 50. All right, we're heating up here. That's going to go to Tugboat. Very nice, Tugboat. Goose Gossage out of $4.99. Got Billy Martin out of 250. Ryan Bliss out of 499. Gibson Refractor. Big Christmas base auto. Luis Robert Jr. out of 75. Wagner. Brooks Baldwin. LK line 12 of 499. Nick Enright, 35 out of 50. Aaron Judge on Refractor. Lefty Grove out of 150. And Rhett Lauder auto out of 25. Going to the Reds, 8 of 25. Just got the Lauder. That's going to be Electric Kool-Aid. Yordan Alvarez, City. Sonny Gray out of 99. Richard Fitz out of 499. Cal Raleigh. Lefty Grove, 12 out of 150. Hunter Biggie. Brooks Baldwin. Rafael Palmeiro. George Springer out of 75. Luis Angel Acuna, base auto. Posey. JJ Day out of 55. 37 out of 55. Sonny Gray. Jaron Duran out of 100. Gracefo. Mason Miller out of 499. Ballesteros. 499, Steve Carlton. Griffey refractor. Bryson Stott out of 100. And Yankees, Will Warren, auto out of 150. Jim Thome on the city variation. Will Warren. It's going to be Joseph Delfs. Mookie Betts out of 99. Verlander. Joey Cantillo out of 250. And Luis Gonzalez out of 199 and a Tawa refractor. All right, guys, we're on to our last box. If you guys stuck around the whole time, thank you. It's some fun going through all those boxes. And auto is going to be Jake Bloss on the base auto. Jacob deGrom. Carlos Correa out of 499. Dylan Cruz, City Variation. Realmuto 4 on a 99. Baker. And Will Warren, 15 to 25. Joseph Delphs again. Aaron Judge, X-Fractor. David Festa, 3 out of 50. Out of 250, we got Duke Snider. And Will Castro, 63 out of 75 is going to round us off there. We'll do a recap here for everyone that had to go to bed a little bit early. You can wake up in the morning and watch our recap. All right. Here's our 499s. We got Correa, Carlton, Miller, Fitz, Ryan Bliss, K-Line, Samberg, Gossage, Wynn, Nolan Ryan, Bohm, Mania, Santana, Casas, Dingler, Edmund, Julio Rodriguez, Collins, Vladdy, Schwellenbach, Ryan, Snell, Contreras, Dennis Eckersley, Craig Yoho, Satchel Paige, and Lawrence Butler. Those are all out of 499. And out of 250, Duke Snider, Joey Cantillo, Billy Martin, Jimenez, Chandler Simpson, Corey Seager, Fred Lynn, Longoria, Marcus Semien, Kirby, Ted Simons, Pedro Martinez, Matsui Jackson, and Junior Caminero. Out of 199, Luis Gonzalez, Julio Rodriguez, Jeff McNeil, Diaz, Ornelas, Justin Steele, Jack Morris, Zach DeZenzo, Jackson Holiday, Mania, and Muncy. Out of 150, Lefty Grove, another Grove, Wheeler, Dalton Rushing, Hornsby, Austin Wells, Collins, Giambi, Acuna, Wright, Callahan, Cal Tucker, David Wright, Brennan Donovan, Honus Wagner, Baroa, and Pete Alonso. Out of 100, Stott, Duran, Rafaela, Dylan Cruz, Ernie Banks, Paul O'Neill, Jack Morris, Cabrera, Simpson, Navaez, McCovey, Mike Trout, Cowser, Biggio, Van Slyke, and Mackenzie Gore. Out of 99, JT Realmuto, Mookie Betts, Sonny Gray, Derek Lee, Sonny Gray, Zach Gallen, Buster Posey, Enrique Bieber, Luis Gonzalez, Isaac Collins, Fraser Ellard, Correa, and PCA. Out of 75, We got Castro, Springer, Robert Jr., Mayo, Bellinger, Kwan, Stowers, Suarez, Valdez, Cabrera, Baroa, Midroth, Abrams, Matsui, Gordon, O'Neill, Betts, Lefty Grove, Cal Raleigh, Marcus Semien, Gaylord Perry, Tom Seaver, Jason Kendall, Sabrowski, Gallen, Basso, Helsley, Julio Rodriguez, McGriff, Ozuna, Xavier Edwards, Caleb Durbin, and Gunnar Henderson. Diamond Etch out of 55. We got JJ Bleday, Clement, Hershier, and Shunk. Gold out of 50. David Festa, Nick Enright, Alex Gordon, Javier Baez, Billy Martin, Garrett Cole, Jose Cruz, Saberhagen, Tyler Locklear, Santana, Marte, Mania, Stanton, Thorpe, Matsui, Paul O'Neill, Jackson Jobe, Lee Smith, Nolan Ryan, and Warren Spahn. Orange out of 25, we got Will Warren, Carlos Santana, Mark Grace, and Jordan Walker. Image variations, Gunnar Henderson, Machado. And our cities, we got Dylan Cruz, Jim Thome, Alvarez, Randy Johnson, Julio, Jose Ramirez, Devers, Pujols, Dale Murphy, Mike Trout, Corey Seager, Larry Walker, and Yamamoto. And autos, Jake Bloss, Mason Wynn out of 50, Will Warren out of 150, Acuna, Big Christmas, Cruz out of 99, Yelich out of 50, Volpe out of 150, Conine, Brendan Donovan out of 99, Pierzynski out of 199, Pete Alonso, River Ryan, Alcantara out of 150, River Ryan, Mercado, Reese Hines out of 99, John Kruk out of 99, Christian Campbell out of 150, Mazur out of 25, Kochanowicz, Brooks Baldwin out of 99, Juan Gonzalez. We got McGreevy, Dwight Gooden, Annie Pettit, Baroa out of 199, Michael Young, Trey Sweeney, Tyler Phillips, Alcantara, Nico Cavadas out of 99, Blalock, and David Festa out of 199. All right, and Louder. That's going to be Electric Kool-Aid, 8 of 25 on the Rhett Louder. And Mullins, how about a black out of 10? We got Pack Rat Top Load, Cedric Mullins. Nice. And Nick Kurtz, easy money on the image variation refractor. And Corbin Carroll, Ace Siegler, we got 3 of 5 in the red wave of Corbin Carroll. Ohtani, Jose Fafray, 21 out of 75. And Ohtani City. All right, let me pull up our points here. It's going to be our last one for week 2. This one had to roll over. All right, and our save is going to be Tyler Anderson. That's going to go to Angels unassigned on Silver Wave. And assist going to be Cole Reagans, 1/25. Royals unassigned is going to be Jed. And goal, it's going to be Yadier Molina out of 5. Nice one. That's going to be J. Small Page. Big hit there. I'll show you those here. All right, we got our Tyler Anderson, Cole Reagans, and Yadier Molina, City Variation Auto, 2/5. Very nice. Awesome hit. Well, thank you guys for sticking around. We did 3 cases there. All right, guys. Thank you. We got some more breaks left tonight. We got Goodwin Champions Series 2, Football Mixer, and Baseball Mixer coming up. So we got a little bit more spots to fill in those. So hopefully I'll see you guys again very soon. And should be up next.